Fry. Afọdọ by you the nyaka nyaka. This na the Hot Goose Network television.
Famulem una audo today na November the 28th, 2022. Today me famulem the Hot Goose they come for them party the secrets and games where APC Tulumbu Toge Pambodi Tifman them. They are Yampid and then Santi Bokia them. They be done put up, where they be done the walk around about the fact say they be one try for play around the rules and the games we concern the Electoral Commission because most of them supporters them be don't involved in that terrorist attack in August 10, that insurrection. And plenty of them where they in the diaspora, they're not able to go, but they be make some games them. Where one of them where they na Minnesota, it take their names and they plenty, it go. We make the APC stalwart them, then try for infiltrate NEC. And then what they do and it's Kuruma and in Kabudu gang them, then put money together for go bribe some staff them we been go na the north and other parts them for let them include names them inside the system. Especially na the north where they get a lot of people that were criminal, where they be done the use. They use a technique. They go give them money. What they be do was then they register people them. We not dey because people they not be they go for go take a picture. And when you register, they get for take picture and fingerprint. So what they be they do? APC operatives and where they been they where they been sneak themselves around NEC, where they been Anes Kroma and Samura Kamara they been give couple. Then go enter the details of plenty people them. We not be go take picture, we not be go take fingerprint. And now the verification time don't come. I don't think say they been think say or they be no say then they go do verification or they be think say next to P. Now when they hear all over the place, APC say, oh, people then picture not come out. No. There's no way if we don't verify your picture not they come out. Picture they come out. We say error ki occur, maybe now the details the way supply, now the errors and the occur, now the correction they take place. So when they say now for go do when they do exhibition like what they do and so, now for let check. But if you take a picture, when you go to the center, you take a picture. So most of the one the way that they show you so, APC they put so a picture no they now people they when are APC operative side and when I watch strategically, most of them side and the way APC they talk about so now side and when are more na the north where they been do that manipulation then go enter people the names it where the people they not been there because they bribe certain staff them now the National Electoral Commission we corrupt we do not be able to catch, but now the system don't catch, hence the person not take a picture, that information avoid, and hence in face no DD it not verify the person need for go now that center. If that individual, some people that been there in America, yeah, when they just go with the paper, they feel say they will go enter and they not been there for take picture. And when they not been there for take picture, there's no way the system will capture them. Now, verification time this. How that person will go do verification now? Because if you know say you face not come out, but you been go daddy, if not true, then go now let go do verification. Let them do what they call inclusion. And when they do inclusion, they get for take a picture of you back. And then people and they, when the APC they hala so, say neck not put their face, they not go good. Una remember me when they na inside 2012, I been work for neck. So I know exactly waiting that one they mean. Waiting exhibition. I exactly know what the exhibition mean. I exactly know what in verification mean. I exactly know what in inclusion means. Where you go, if you don't get your face there, you go, then go for check now the system, then pull it for, or then take a picture again. So if APC really thinks that picture, the way that they show, with them thing the way that they pass, they say the people they face them, they're not there. Now the details are not more there. Well, let them people and they then get opportunity for go to that center. Then they don't need for complaint. APC don't need for late complaint. Let them go to their centers and they let them verify them and let them include them and take the picture back. But when they don't go, they mean that people and they don't exist. They don't exist. So nothing say next stupid. So if they not exist and they not go do verification, they not get for vote. That is sacrosanct. They're not going to forget ID, and they're not going to get ID card without a face on that ID card. So the one the way we not be don't send Naya from Minnesota. We don't go with that plenty. We don't go with that plenty passport and tradi. For go register people. Then people they know they able to capture the picture. Well, then people they need for pay transport now. For go do verification. And when you don't do verification, they not get for include you in any shape or form. And when you face no day, party, they not get for give ID card. So if you know say where you then at the north, who said they been do their massive inclusion, and they pay them criminal neck officials them, we been do so. The game don't all over them. Now that make APC they holler all over the place. They find out say the mommy cause bomb by all the social media apologies them. Then they all over the place and they blackmail neck. And then you know we able to blackmail the National Election Commission because now the best job that they do. If you don't say you name Bindedi, you go there, you register, you face Idedi, go do verification. When me no say na ya, me name Bindedi, then take me picture, me details correct, I verify, I check them. I don't get for worry. I like you know do verification. Whether they hang them, you they go watch, and they don't hang them. I don't go. I don't watch. Family, una excuse me. Me name Dede, me face Dede, every of me detail Dede. So I am verified. I no say nothing no wrong for me own. If me picture not been Dede, then waiting for don't happen. I for don't fly and come here and go take picture. That means if my picture not been Dede, that means I not been go take picture. But there's no way if you go na neck registration center, you sit down, then take a picture. The only thing where it go mix up, it go be your details. Sometimes they miss your name or they miss your date of birth. Now they go make correction on that. But if you talk, say your name, your face not be needed, meaning you not be snap. Because when they take a picture, then they show you your fingerprint for match with everything. Meaning you not be snap and you not be get fingerprint. Meaning they just enter that name. When they now neck don't catch them. APC, all the criminal acts, they don't catch them. Now they remember 2012. Now the same system this when neck been do. And me, I've been a part of the system. When neck been do. The entire Wilberforce area. Now they part of their work. They can do they been do exhibition and inclusion. Now St. Luke. Now one of the side and then way they been do inclusion side. Then Siena part so they all the area then they are covered that side in 2012. So there's nothing about this game where they go on where I don't know where APC they misbehave. Let's tell you not today. So if APC they may blackmail neck, not a new thing this for let them do exhibition, not a new thing. That's what they be don't start up. And APC, we don't start that one day with that system. When then they go do exhibition, they go watch, waiting at the detail we missing. They do verification day, now that center day. Who say be register? When you don't do verification, if error day, then they refer you and give you slip. They go now that inclusion center. Now they go with that slip, you go give them, then they watch at the system. In fact, if you don't take picture or anything, then they check na the system, it come out. Meaning a technical error go don't occur when that picture not come up. Then they clarify them, then they send them, then they give you another form, then you go na your host. Now so then they do. So if APC they go and talk say now their own stronghold, they send out a lot of pictures the side away, no picture no they now name the number boku. Like when Honorable Abdukabo they go and lie, meaning what they be don't do. People that were not there in a Salone, people that way then get their names they try, the way they go with, people that way na criminal them, now they name them when the same game with APC be the play where they been there in a power. Now they don't go put up. Then go put that name that they boku. They feel say this system no they look up to that. So now the names and did it, but picture not there because the people they not been there for go take picture. The people they not been there for go fingerprint at the center. Now some criminal neck officials them we been there try the way and Nkrumah pay. Now they be do that havoc day. Now it don't catch up with APC. Now they are in the area APC they say, Alec, you face not the day you go must vote. Now lie. You know the vote. Where you face not the day, go do verification, let them do inclusion. If you not the day, they not they give you ID card where you face not the day. It's not possible. So not to fetch this. If una think say the person in name the day, una don't put her, let the person go no, let go do verification. Let them include them. Not to crime. Not to crime. But if APC not go and send nobody, then la not tell una lie. Na lie APC, they lie, they don't catch them. So you find out, say, even that number when neck give trade, that registration number, it get for reduced after this verification process. Because they don't enter names them. When a member will be in the Highlands, try to say APC don't get people that will come on Minnesota and America, where they go boku passports. Plenty names them. Then people they add them things where they go up enter inside that system now. Then go use that pattern for make that criminal act. Then take the digital picture there. Again at the hand, but you know they will they're not able to cross that one day to the neck official the way they go give money. Now the names that they go enter boku and they do an abo na Katisco. They do similar thing with the APC people then back around Bo back. So if you see say picture no day, neck clear, go to neck, let them go put your picture back if not true. But not true, they're not ever good. So if APC not good, they need to get a card. Anybody will not go in to get a card. Now that they want now the secret that way they don't have open. And secondly, that duplication where they be the vote register to them. APC they still argue a foolish argument that they talk say why the machine, the system go able to catch person. If you don't register one, then you want for can't register. No, not to so that system they work. I don't work with that machine inside 2012. I don't work with that system. That machine, the software there. If you want, you go register 200 them. But who say all they go get that? That's side way they register, not to then they catch you. They don't want confusion. You go register 200 them. You go give different name na this center. You go give different name yanda. You go give different name yanda. But at the end of the day, now one grain fingerprint. Now they put for all the name they need. So as you don't put that first fingerprint, you go na the other side. And they catch them, it's sent at the system, which say all the pack. Now you whole name the way we don't do, and the flag all say duplicates. So they're not they worry about you and that's the way they go register. You can register so 510, and that's so exactly APC they do. There be no saying that so the system, but they just try to become mischievous. So when it don't flag, this thing away that they do, neck they put all things together before they do exhibition. Now they the machine they go show now how many people they don't go register more than one thing. It don't flag and all it don't put on a corner. So now all register more than one thing. Now over 250,000. Now so they been do. They register over one thing and a crime. So now so the machine they catch them afterwards. That's what the machine they catch them. And by right, they need for arrest them. Now criminal offense. So let APC not talk, say, oh, what happen? They said if the machine go, if the machine go quick, say, it go catch you, you go register the second time, then go catch you in a lie. Then go catch you at the end of the day with the processor. And that's what exactly happened. So let APC not mislead nobody. So the one they always go do double registration, the machine they get that or it go outside on that duplicate. So when they reconcile the registration now, the people they will register, then they go inside the duplicate day, then they go in further on the age side where they be put, where neck put. Then on the age and day, now picking them, the system bring them up. Now that means you not see them boku. Like picking where it below 18 years, but before June 24, it become 18, then register them. And by law, they for register them. Hence, they get for become 18 before June 24. So there's some man now match in the 18. So they be the allowance for let register. But it enter inside the system as underage. Now so it enter. So as in the other hand, then we not get for 18 before that and the machine they flag them. Then they not even kind side. Then they pull all because NCRS we don't catch you data before. You remember they don't register. And NCRS they can't sit down for verify. So if you now be 14 years today, where you don't register na NCRS, then you can now can register for elections. Then you go talk say you na 18. You fingerprint we don't already did na NCRS. Now that means when you register or when you verify that registration, you dey go another side. Then go put your details inside the system. Now NCRS be the near day. Now this make APC be the tower say let NCRS civil registration, let civil registration not in the neck in registration. When I don't see the reason why APC be the Tawana parliament, they say let it not happen. This not transparency. Civil registration not get nothing for Hamburg. The registration we una they deal with. Civil registration not get nothing for Hamburg neck registration. But now for verify and reconcile them, for let them know say the right people then are the register. Now that the APC be no say they want register underage, but they know now say civil registration people they don't register. Now that mean in the beginning, APC be they tell the people they first. Una remember they say let them not go register civil registration. Where you they pull the list. Because they be no say they get for use that for match up with the neck in registration. Now criminal people then they be don't know ahead. APC they very criminal. Now that mean even before registration, when they be say let's go pick it, they all go register civil registration, forget the NIN number. Otherwise, they know they put a name per became was APC vex. The engineers on picking for let them protest that country. So now see how criminal and insincere APC they did. But however, this system tough past them. So the one they always go, they go do under voting, when have the under AGM, as they put their fingerprints, where you go na the next NCR, then they capture you on that. So then they don't even include themselves for that registration result will come out. Now this don't make APC don't frustrate. Then number two, the one they always register more than one time, they all they flag them. Now they get out 250 something thousand. And then number three, and most importantly, the APC people, the way they not been go register, but APC manipulate some neck officials where they go bribe, then give them money for let them include names them and details them as then the type inside the system. The way they not go fingerprint, they feel them smart. Now then people in this way APC they send on social media. Hey, picture no day, then people they not lie. Why would not for worry about neck? We not allow neck. If that person thinks say like me, if I think say I don't go snap, I don't go in a center. My picture no come. Not a case. They don't give opportunity for let you go back to that center. They let you go verify them. They don't do the exhibition. Let you know say no day. Then you go then go put include you there. Not a case. That's so the thing they go. So why APC need for vex now for take this personal? Why APC for talk and cause people then hala? Because the people the way they face the not day where they show so massively. Now people them where they been just take their names and they go bribe certain neck official they will be in the work today. They include their names and now the people they not they forgo per inclusion for let them verify themselves. Now be fake name. So their name they not get for appear but no ID card. They don't get for print ID card for them. Because when they go vote, you face for them by the ID card and you did it all together. So if you not go verify them, they not get neck for blame. So what you neck go for do from waiting me they deduce because I get experience working with neck. Neck get for pull all the one they will not go verify. If you not say not true, if you don't go verify, not to blabber. APC for give you money for go verify so that they go put you first day if you say if it's not day. But in day today, tomorrow, any other day. So they all that number with next show trading that made them call them provisional. When I remember when they call them provisional registration results or provisional registration figures because the one they will not get picture, they not get for go defend them because they not did a fake name them APC put where the people and they will then go they feel say neck full. Where they not go for go verify themselves, they not go for let them go include themselves now inside this period when they don't wait in a deadline. Neck get for go back. All the name that they will not get for see that registration list they will neck pull that 3 million and some 100 and 200 and something. It get for reduce back. Why it they reduce is justifiable because they want they not go for go show see yes now me can't see them because if they go then they hold them. You know, we can't do fingerprints. You know, we can't they don't take a picture. Why they can't lie? How come you name Candy? You details Candy. Una hear it? I want to get this clear. APC then criminal. Una get this body water.
Go, APC go. Go, APC go. No more APC again. No more APC again. Hey, no more APC again. So never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and struggle inside the past 10 years with them root, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again. Never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and the struggle inside the past 10 years with them root, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again.
We will vote where them be win. We know be feel say it go be so. Thank God we don't think twice. We don't give better party when I them believe. I know say some of we be vote them. And now me self feel the pain. But they give me what say APC no go rule this country again. When I remember Ebola time, I remember that flooding time, I remember that most like time. We know they think self make them rule yeah. When I remember Ebola money, that hard money. Another yam of money, you know the Christian make them come here.
Never again.
All right, family them. This na gentle the political hot goose. Me at the camp to now for let tell una the secrets we make APC don't go haywire for the try for blackmail neck. APC everything where they happen there they go bad for them. Now we swear and we pray as they wanna continue for pray that 3 days prayer and fasting. For let APC continue for scatter, let them not get no fix aboard, let them not able to do nothing in that country. Let it become eliminated, let it hot. Na Salone, we continue for pray, we continue for pass. Now 3 days fasting, and let God make President talk and no be any evil thing where they fight against her. Let them not able. So now the pattern that one day. In summary, before I go, you will just the camp. Una share this, una subscribe to the YouTube, una follow the page, and let me make a summary. Number 1, APC, una they say that they send. Whether they say exhibition don't come, meaning then they go put all the registration try the way they don't do, then they go put them now the center they will say be register. Next one let you go now and go check for go see if you name the right and correct or your details the right and correct. If you say your picture not come or your name not come until you be noticing that they register, you they go the back, then go do verify for say yes now you. Then check out, then they give you sleep. You go do inclusion. Then if they don't have your picture, either they take your picture back, if it not be come fine, or they fan them, they attach them. I get that experience the way I be done work with neck. When they don't do done dandy, then you don't okay. But when I see say one APC be the register more than 1 or 2 side. Then they go line out say, but until the machine way register one side, they say they catch you. Where you go the other side, no, not to so the machine they do. The machine, like you want for don't they register 200 them. Hence now one green fingerprint they put as it goes so it go pack na duplication. Meaning you don't register 1 or 2. When they be done they harmonize and trade, now they able to catch that 250 over 250,000 we register 2, 3, 10, and then they all the need the vote. Now criminal act. I don't know what in neck get for do them, whether they arrest them or not, but they not the vote. Then a one. So now so APC do mostly now their own stronghold because they're stupid. They're facing that rogue pattern where they be cowed. Number 2, APC be use people that we not there, we not gonna no center for go register. They go through and Eskroma give plenty money and inform NEC a lot. And Eskroma give plenty money. Yes, Samura Kamara. To some of the NEC officials that we been there at the stronghold, we been go for good registration. One guy then when a Minnesota chapter APC, he been go free time, he go boku passport them. The people they not there. So they able to enter the people they name the one the way APC bribe when a NEC official they then they sympathize with APC. They enter their names and they plenty where the people they not go for go register. So now NEC not full. This exhibition, if you first know the day, they want let you go put your face there. Just so that you go get ID. But when you're not able to go there for let them verify and include you, you not get forget ID card because they not go give you ID card without face no DD. So they get for reduce that number where they be don't post strategy. And one thing we want to know, when NEC pull that result, they say provisional registration result, meaning not to final because they know say them people that they when they face no day, they not get for go verify. At the end of the day, now ghost name. So that ghost name, NEC no go ever include them until you go clarify. So if APC really no say, not to lie like where Abdukabo they go and lie. Oh, 600 and something people them, they not put the name there. They say their face they not come. Yeah, because now their name they don't go put because they want make a la. Now, if una say their face no they well, una tell them let them go do verification. What's wrong for that one day? They not talk say they not do verification. They not talk say if you face no they not go snap you back and do inclusion. But na ghost name then they face no day for them. They be facing neck full. No, you know they work so. Then what they been do? The digital picture, the way they been sensing, the man they not able because NEC make the system so much stringent that the man they not be able get no way for use that digital day for include that inside the machine for let match with that name they put. There's no way. Now they NEC lock game padded. That's it today. NEC lock game padded. So now let the person go. Person not day. They all know the one they did ask bro, they're not going to go because not to they been go. Now name no more they enter. And now when name not follow picture, you not go, they don't give you the right. Now today then at the deadline. If you not go for go verify, party your name no they did. So you see, so that 3 million when I get for final say, when next they bring the final result, they get for reduce. That number get for reduced because all the people that they will APC they all say, oh, them go must vote. I like their picture no they not to this government start this kind of pattern of registration. Now and Eskroma start them. I don't tell you say 2012 I work as NEC official. When they don't then the exhibitor just like how they do so not a new thing. When they don't you go verify. When you see error you go they give you paper you go do exhibition you go do inclusion. That's it. But because APC criminal then they try for twist them. Then they try for twist them. So when I don't see, now I want to understand and they say APC, they don't lose them. This election, they don't lose them, they're not able nothing. Now, na fet day now, na the head. Now 6 months don't left for elections. They be don't give them now 45 days after the 60 days. But that 45 days safe, 5 days don't come out day. Now 40 days left for APC for letting them do lower level elections, when a zona election, constituency elections, district elections, regional election, then national convention, then go now for flag bearer elections. And inside that 40 days, now the drama they can see. Until they don't even go in, they don't begin chap person. Samurai Kamara man, they don't begin chap that guy in the head. Una wait lower level, now they then get for fet big time. Una enjoy the drama. I tell una say before next election, 2 big alleged una APC, then they die. APC, they win that election. President Bio they beat like fishball. In fact, it's not even about beat. APC not get for contest safe. They know they contest safe that election day. If they contest for any reason, if they contest, then na hala contest because the bobo so the hala with the day. Then they left they make palava. We don't done election. APC is eliminated in that country. I'm telling you. They frustrate. Yeah. So I want to know that secret. So all the halala would they pass and send a list. They all look people they picture not the day. Yeah, if you picture not the day, go let them go put an day. Now that may they give this time here for go put an day. So why you not go in a boku halala? No idepa. So me family, me na gentle, the political hot goose. If I right now the other party back one go court. You know, for APC then a legal fatigue the whole day. I don't tell them. They're facing a joke. Una continue for pray. SLPP, a day for so. Una share. So neck don't lock game party. All the blackmail within the past week. Now the secrets I don't tell una so today. APC don't see defeat. APC don't even know it in the that's 6 months for election. You know able do nothing if you say you go with 6 months. What you go do inside 6 months? 40 days for let them make ala first. Yeah. You know they understand. APC knows say they are finished. They're not going to forget member of parliament. If they don't contest that election, they're not going to forget member of parliament. They're not going to forget councillor. They're not going to forget mayor. APC is done. He's not facing a joke. Even if they get flag bearer and hala get for the BND, then the president they beat the fishball. Me not gentle. The political hot goes. See don't for me you the fry. For don't for you, the nyaka. With people them. Una share. Mais serious Salonians the area. Yeah.
Yo! JJV, I'm here to tell you who is Mada Bio. M-A-A-D-A, Mada. Man among all determined aspirants. Bio, B-I-O, be in office 2023. No, JJV says so. Bauba, Mada must stay. For development, na Salone. Bauba, we dey vote for Bio. For enjoy good governance. Bauba, Mada must stay. Inclusive governance. Bauba, we dey vote for Bio. For wild corruption. Bauba, Mada must stay.
Hot News Network TV.